Alright my friends, so as you can see we have the Valkyrie for version 7.5 and it's none other than Lantern. So we are going to watch her trailer and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like and share to support the channel, and without any further ado, let's just get started. Let's see how she is. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Nice way to showcase her destruction abilities. Nice way. Oh wow, she just immediately said phase 2. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. She has no time to waste. She is going to be psychic and fire damage dealer, so she is going to replace Flamesion, which is really sad, because Flamesion is one of the coolest Valkyries actually, or Harshers. Alright. Ayo, oh my god! That ultimate is a nuclear weapon, oh my goodness! What have they done? I mean, she is the shoe of destruction, so obviously destruction is basically nuclear weapon. My god, look at her. By the way, she has so many similarities with the meme monster from Pinakini. This is similar, very similar actually, to the eye that the meme has. And it's basically here, it's everywhere. Everywhere in her design she has similarities to the meme, which is pretty interesting. It's definitely pretty interesting. And her design look very similar to Kafka as well, which is really cool. I like it when they have designs that are basically crossed between the different games, especially when it's Honkai Impact 3rd and Honkai Star Rail. My god, look at her. Imagine waking up and then saying, oh my gun, I need to search for my gun. Oh my god, they know what they are doing. They know very well what they are doing. They know very well. Yeah. I like the way she is using the knife is just perfect. I like the fact that they gave her actually that type of animation. I am hoping that it is going to be in her idle animation, because that would be really cool. Imagine you stand there and she just pull the knife and play around with it. That would be absolutely phenomenal. She can actually have after image in her attacks, which is pretty cool. We have also Thelema, who can do something similar to that, but it's not exactly the same, because this one isn't using even the Astral ring. So this is going to be pretty interesting. Her gameplay also seems like it is actually fast-paced, which is very cool. I like the animations that are really fast and you just basically destroy everything real fast. That is going to be very awesome. Hopefully her attacks are going to be strong as well. That is her weapon in real life. Oh my god, this ultimate is just absolutely stupid. This is just stupid. Now, to be honest, the colors aren't the best ever. The colors aren't really the best ever. But the ultimate itself, look at this. This is nuclear weapon, man. This is nuclear weapon. Oh my god, they are cooking with the shoes. They are really cooking with the shoes. It's just crazy. Oh my god, look at her, man. This is crazy. This is really crazy. I don't know who thought about this ultimate. It's just amazing. I am just hoping that they would change maybe the colors. That would be really awesome, because remember, it's still in beta. It's not even in beta yet actually. It's just the developers talking about it. So hopefully, maybe until the original release, she is going to have some changes maybe to the animations, to the colors. I just want them to change the colors. Other than that, she is perfect. Wow, it's over already. Okay. Let's take a look at her animations and her abilities. Here, as you can see, the normal attack has 3 types of guns. 3 types of guns, huh? Oh, you can change them. Look up above her head. She can change the weapon. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Namely, the rapid fire crossbow, shotgun, and submachine gun. Okay, and different firearms can be used to unleash normal attacks with different effects. Alright, that's pretty cool. When you tap the attack button while in the air, abandon the lonely light shadow will instantly return to the ground and attack. Wow. That's pretty cool actually. That's pretty cool. Even though it would have looked way better if she attacked in the air, but whatever, I guess. Weapon skill. Broken lonely light shadow chasing can actively switch between 3 types of guns by tapping the weapon button during battle. Tap the weapon button during an attack or dodge animation and the abandoned lone light shadow will switch firearms in the form of fire rotation attack. So that is one of them, and generate an after image to replace the next hit of the previous basic firearm of the self. Okay. Dodge. Tap the dodge button. She doesn't have as many effects on the weapon skill, by the way, as Thelema, because Thelema, if I am not mistaken, had actually 4 different weapon skills, 2 on the ground and 2 in the air, so that was pretty crazy. But her weapon skill is definitely pretty cool. This is actually very cool. The fact that she has an after image that attacks, that's just amazing. Dodge. Tap the dodge button while on the ground and Shadow Chase will dodge enemy attacks and use your current firearm to strafe around. Okay, so she is going to use whichever weapon you have basically picked to attack around her while doing her dodge attack. So that's really awesome. That's definitely awesome. It's going to be very good for AoE damage. Branching attacks. Destroy lone light shadow chasing, this is her name by the way, can restore its boom energy through normal attacks, evasion skills, QTEs, and fire rotation attacks. When the blaster energy is fully charged, press and hold the attack button to consume the blaster energy, causing the Shadow Breaker to leap into the air and use the bazooka to fire a high explosive projectile while dealing fire elemental damage to a wide area of enemies in front of her. She also leaves a black hole on the battlefield that attracts nearby enemies. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. But where is the black hole though? Seriously, where is the black hole? I can't see no black hole here. Anyways, with high damage and the ability to gather enemies, all enemies scattered will be wiped out by Broken Lonely Light Shadow. This is actually going to be very useful. If she really can gather enemies for a good radius, that is going to be very useful. Special move. After activating the special move, the remnant holding all the 3 basic guns will appear and will work in tandem with the Broken Lone Light Shadow Chasing, dealing a large amount of fire elemental damage and completely defeating the enemy. Completely defeating the enemy. What do you mean by completely defeating the enemies? Is she going to just immediately kill the boss? That isn't going to happen, right? That would be as broken as basically putting Acheron in Honkai Star Rail on steroids. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I think this is actually a translation mistake, most likely. Anyways, during the special move Abandon the Lonely Light, Shadow Chasing will trigger the delayed field effect. Okay, under the suppression of the fire, the gunman indifferently watched the explosion rise in the distance. I like the fact that she has 3 weapons and then she basically put all 3 different images of her basically to help her do the ultimate and deal that nuclear weapon attack. That's a really awesome idea. And if you look, she is actually here, and her after images are the ones that are doing basically the attack, which is really cool. That is definitely very cool. Star Ring's kill. When the ring bursts, breaking the lonely light, Shadow Chasing will additionally gain concentrated bombardment energy. Everything about her is just nuclear weapon. When you unleash a branch attack, you will consume all of the concentrated bombardment energy to generate an after image and attack at the same time. So you are going to generate an after image and attack at the same time. This is very similar to what Thelema can do actually with her Astral Ring ability. So we have now 2 shoes who can do that. Are all shoes going to be able to do that? And one thing that I am actually interested in, are we going to get playable male shoes? That would be really awesome. I know it's Honkai Impact 3rd, so most likely not, but if we do, that would be really awesome. Especially, even if they are actually just Astral OP, like Sung Chu, that would be enough. Like seriously, at least they are playable, they are usable somewhere. It's much better than just having them sitting on a chair and doing nothing, right? So I am hoping that maybe we could get playable male shoes as well. Anyways, we will see who we are going to get for basically version 7.6. Most likely it is going to be the little girl with them, Syrupum or something like that was her name. Most likely it is going to be her, so we will see. Anyways, this looks pretty cool actually, and apparently the rest isn't translated for some reason. So I can't really read there, but this is most likely the dodge, which is really cool. This is the basic attack. Yeah, it is the basic attack. So these are just repeated most likely. Anyways, with that being said, that was everything for today. As I said before, let me know your opinion about Lantern in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share to support the channel. And until next time, see you as always in the next video.